Morning, this is Richard from County Battery. I'm just here in our pack building room, and one of the things we like to do is test batteries that we're going to be using. We're going to test how good they are, and we have lots of stuff on test. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get things in right order and make it easy to do. So now very often what we're doing, we're using a bit of circuitry and a load to put a load across a battery and just measure it with a voltmeter, so we can work out, for example, what the power of this battery is, all the rest of it. But just a little bit of a mess. So I thought what I'd do, I'd found out this old rheostat. What a lovely piece of old kit this is. How nice is that? So instead of using the standard resistors that we know and love so well, which are, little baby things like this, can't even see, you get the idea. What we're going to use is this really old rheostat. Now, rather than clumping that about, I thought to myself, well, what I can do is get a card, stick it on there, fix the circuit board to the card, wire it all up, and we've got a portable load testing station for our NiCad lithium, little metal hydride and alkaline batteries to see how good they are. Okay, so as you can see, I put the rheostat, the meter together. I've also got here a data logger. So what I want to do is, I've been looking at testing. There's a Panasonic AA battery here. You can see I've tagged it on our welder. Obviously, if you wanted to, you could use a cell holder, but we don't have one available at the moment. Now what I want to do, I want to test it to about, I want to test it to 7.5 ohms resistance, because I want to put a fairly hefty drain on it. What I've got here is a multimeter, a calibrated multimeter, so we can be fairly sure that it's accurate. I'm going to just check now that the rheostat has got the correct number of rated resistance. 7.4, get that in a minute. There you go. So 7.5 ohms resistance. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect the battery up. I'm going to connect obviously this needs power to it, so although it is a portable battery testing machine, perhaps not as portable as it might be. I'll rig this up with a... What you can see now is this is measuring the ampere hours on the first thing. It's then scanning down to see how many amps are draining, which is 0.197, and it's measuring the voltage of the battery. We've got a voltage memory there to see what it's been doing over a period of time. But this is a damn sight better than the Duracell Bunny.